Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to episode 7 of the Master League. Now, this is our Rugby League Live 2 series and it's a bit of a fantasy series, a little bit of a custom league going. And in this game, I'm going to be taking on the Kings. As you can see there, a little bit of, kind of looks like a City Country jersey, but I'll show you that it is a purple, not blue. Obviously, our team lineup exactly the same as normal. You've seen that many times if you haven't already. Actually, I think Fifita's dropped to the bench. I think there was a few changes there. Anyways, the Kings, they were taking on them. They're in second, and we'll have to say the top 4 is wrapped up. It's the Kings, we're on top with the Kings, Lions, and the Goats all tied on 12 points. We're on 16, we're undefeated. They've had, I think, 1 or 2 losses, depending on bias and that sort of stuff. Now, their lineup, it is very good. I have to say, it's probably not as good as the Spartans who we took on last time, but you know, it seems like a good football side rather than superstars. Oh, sorry, they have got some superstars in there, but it looked like they'd work a lot better. They all sort of play similarly and all that sort of stuff. So they've got Billy Slater, 2 of the scariest wingers in Radradra and Uate, Winterstein and Matai in the centres. I mean, probably Winterstein, you could have found a better centre, but obviously it's just you had to go with what you picked there. Warea-Hargreaves comes up with a big play there. Obviously, they had the charge down, and they followed up by a huge break there, but Cherry Evans throws a shitty pass there, and that's where it ended. Now, the halves are Marshall and Cherry Evans, as you just saw Cherry Evans just before here. Now, Simona going to make a break down the left-hand side, gets it to, I suppose Brett Morris is the one making the break. Palms off his counterpart. I'm not sure exactly who it was, but Fensom ends up with the ball. And their forwards are Hargreaves, Jake Friend, Lillyman, Bo Scott, Glenn, and Thaiday. Their benches, David Klemmer, Frizell, Mason, and Luke Burgess. So they got a fair few hitmen. Maybe Burgess and Mason let it down a little bit, and I suppose Frizell and that aren't that great in the game. But anyways, it's been a pretty good contest as of thus far. And although, like we said before, the top 4 is wrapped up, we're going to finish first no matter what. I suppose it doesn't really matter because the top 4 are going to be playing each other. It doesn't matter where we're ranked or whatever. As long as you're in that top 4, but it'd definitely be nice to sort of stamp our authority here. Brett Morris creates an awesome little break there, just too much pace for the forwards, for the tiring forwards I should say, and then Ben Hunt's going to take advantage of that, takes it to the line, gets it to Jack Wighton, and I suppose in another world that would have been an intercept. I'm really surprised it wasn't an intercept, to be honest. All the times they sort of just teleport and grab it and run the length of the field. You know, bloody Nigel Plum could get intercepted and run the length of the field in this game. Anyways, Corey Norman slots it, that makes it 6-0, and to be totally honest with you, 6-0 against the Kings, I'd be sort of content with just holding on that. I know it's not the best for making a video or whatever, but in terms of, getting the wins, it does pretty well there. Now, Ben Hunt absolutely stuffs around there, ends up getting a little shitty kick-off. Unfortunately for us, unfortunate for the Kings, the charge down ended up falling back to Ben Hunt. We took advantage of that a little bit. We got a little break there to Jack Wighton on the right centre position, although he couldn't end up scoring, and it was half time by the time he got tackled. So you saw at half time, just a solid game here. Adding Guerra making a break, just seeing the gap there and just going straight for it. Not even a hand laid on him. Moving in the 60th minute, Ben Hunt, another one that could have possibly ended up being an intercept. And then Billy Slater catches the ball here. Well, I suppose he gets his foot to the ball initially and stops it. Easily could have been a runaway for Slater as well there. And Andrew Fifita goes for the strip. And in that sort of position, you know, I'm pretty happy with my defence. So I back myself to sort of just go for the strip 9 times out of 10. And if it happens, whatever. Unless there's like a real tight game where it's like 6 or whatever and they kick your field goal, I'll go for it every time. And, hopefully it pulls off. Hopefully we pull it off, I should say. If it doesn't, just got to defend. Now, Frizell ends up dying with the ball here, and that's game over. They had one last sort of chance there, and obviously we saw Frizell ended up dying with the ball there, but made sure we raced up. I like the umbrella defence, that's what we like to do. You can see there, Billy Slater, quite disappointed. Going into the final series with a loss isn't exactly what you want. But, yeah, Jack White, man of the match. Obviously, not a lot of tries in this game, so good defence is, something that you got to do. We've really prided ourselves in defence. I think we've only let in 1 try in the whole series so far. Now the Goats, they beat the Spartans 16-12. Obviously we played the Spartans last time, and the Goats in the top 4, as well as the Lions are also there. They beat the Serpents, so another good performance by the Lions. And yeah, top 4 has been decided, as you can see here. Hurricanes on 18 points, Lions on 14, as well as the Goats and the Kings. Oh, sorry, Kings on 12, I should say. So that's the top 4. And then the Serpents, Redbacks, and Spartans on 8, with the Crocodiles on 6 points with just the 1 win. So a few bit of disappointments there for those sides, especially the Spartans had a great team and couldn't just produce on the field. But that is the end of the regular season. It's the end of the video as well. If you can leave a like, be very much appreciated. If you can leave a like, also be very much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel, leave comments and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. It's in the description below, both of them. and my Twitter is at Mr. Luke on my T. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!